All right, another challenge coming up. It is a community world again. 3 minutes moving. Link should be in the description. Let's kick this off. Okay. At least there's people around. That's always helpful. If only it were a little less blurry, that might be helpful. Well, maybe we'll find a top level domain or something somewhere that would help us out. Okay. This strikes me as Southeast Asian, maybe? At least the words seem more like it. What do we have here? Armor Technic. Oh, that's printed very, very small. Okay. Well, did the laundry have more details? Anta Jemput? Siap Anta Jemput? Well, I mean, I'm gonna place myself in... Where do I place myself? Not sure yet. Indonesia, maybe? Let's hope we find a little more than that. What's written on here? Nothing that helps me. Okay. Those are the Indonesian colors, right? I don't know, is it the wrong way around? That might be the Indonesian flag. Or maybe I'm just assuming. Okay. Let's see. Do we find anything that looks like this? I don't know which part would be the name of the city, and this is a large place. Let me quickly pour over the map. Doesn't seem to be a lot. I'll put myself more central. Hopefully I'm on the right island. I was not. I was not on the right island. I was here. Okay. Right country, but Indonesia is tough. Like, large country that. Large country. Big distances. Language I don't speak. That's a, you know. With that combination, I'm cruising for a bruising. And only half points for this round, so that is unfortunate, but you know, sometimes that just kind of happens. Sometimes that just kind of happens. The Freemasons. Celebrating 100 years of Freemasonry in Balaclava. Balaclava Owen Lodge. Interesting. Okay. Now, where is that exactly? I mean, it looks like the United States. Okay. Wait. No, wait. This was no entry. This is... Hold on now. Is this left side traffic? Is this left side traffic that I'm seeing? Meaning that we would not be in the United States, but potentially in Australia or South Africa? Is this just South Africa? Or am I... Or have I gone completely mad? No, this is left side traffic. It could also be South Australia? Oh, please someone have a flag. That would be very, very nice. To be fair, I feel like I'm more inclined to think that it's Australia, but I don't really have any particularly good reasons for that yet. Let's keep going for a little bit longer. Give way. Auburn, Clare. Town center. But wait, aren't those green signs in South Africa too? Oh boy, I'm in a real pickle. Because that makes a big difference. Decision time. The green signs make me think South Australia. I might be South Africa. I might be completely wrong. Oh boy. Yeah, it was South Australia. Ah, well, that's 21 of God's own points. Fantastic stuff there. That is horrid. Yeah, I should have gone for South Australia. Apparently they have green signs there too. That was a mistake. Obviously, the points spell that out pretty damn clearly. Okay. Scott and Arlene Jenkins, permit number something something. Okay. Now what is this place? Taylor Street? Something Ipswich? But this doesn't look like Ipswich, UK. Let's be real here. This looks like Ipswich somewhere in the Australian continent, or maybe New Zealand or Tasmania. Somewhere down there. It could also be some island that speaks English. That was colonized by the English at some point. Do we have an Ipswich here somewhere? Maybe not. Is there an Ipswich on Tasmania? No. At least not one that I've seen so far. Ipswich somewhere in Australia, which is big. Australia is big. I'm gonna put myself in this area for now and I'm gonna try to find something more. If this is some small island that I don't really think about a lot, then that would be bad. Ipswich again, it's Ipswich. Just Ipswich over and over again. Do we have like a... Do we have any more information here? Come on now. Oh, come on now, something. Translink, that doesn't tell me where we are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay where I am. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. it was closer to Brisbane instead of to like Melbourne and Canberra. Okay. Well, all things considered, it was the right coast of Australia. With how uncertain I was about everything, that is better than expected, but still definitely not great because Australia is huge. But let's keep going, let's keep going. Not all is lost. Now this immediately makes me think Scandinavia. Or like something in that area, maybe. I mean, this looks... Not gonna lie, this looks Finnish. This looks Finnish. Those are the typical Finnish trees. Let's see. Do we get any language that would confirm the Finnishness to me? Could also be Sweden. Maybe. Oh, is that a sign that might have some language on it? Let's see it from the other side. No. It does not have language. Oh. Well, that sign is illegible. It's unfortunate. Took me some time to look at it and I don't even get anything from it. The 289 Nord. So north. But language-wise, that screams like Nord. Is that just... Does Finnish have the word like that as well? Because Finnish is quite different from Swedish. Let's keep going. Please, some more definitive language. That sign seems large. Okay, come on. Please tell me it's not just another no littering sign. Well, it has no language. Oh, please, please, some language, some language. This doesn't look large enough for language. Nah, not large enough for language. Oh my god, this is bad. Do you really not have any language on any signs here? Oh, I'm just realizing there's music inherent to GeoGuessr. I don't know what that says. Oh my god. We're driving so far and we don't have like a single sign with enough language on it to decipher the difference between Sweden and Finland. Oh my god. This is looking bad. I'll put myself in Finland. Could be Sweden though. What? Oh my god, this is Canada? Oh no. Oh no, this is the worst round ever, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's an embarrassing round. That is a catastrophe. It's a debacle. Okay. Well, I didn't have any signs, and apparently Canada has some very Scandinavian-looking forests in its eastern side. Which, I guess, tracks, but... oh man. Real unfortunate that. Okay. Well, guess we gotta move on and pretend like everything is okay, even though I am shattered. Okay. That looks kind of Hungarian. Could be. I mean, it's a EU license plate. A lot of like apostrophes on the writing that would scream Hungary to me. Now I have been Budapest. Okay. Okay, Budapest would be like vaguely to the northwest, maybe. I mean, the road can bend, so I wouldn't count on it too much. Budapest on the, is that an 8 or a 6? I think that's a 6, and the M6. Let's take a look at that, Budapest. Another place I have been. Okay. Where's the M6? We have the 6 here. M6 is here. What else is there? And the 36 should... the 62. Why am I saying 36? It's the 62. Should go through the place I'm in. 62 somewhere. 66 is here. Maybe I have to consider the M6 as well. There's the M6. I'll put myself here for now. Where's the 62 to look, Hungarian is very difficult. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. We might... Oh, wait. There's this. We are... Like, we might be somewhere down here. So we can go up here and up here. That might not be too far off. Where exactly, I don't know, but... I guess maybe somewhere here? There we go. That's better. That's much better. There we go. Thank you, Hungary, for saving me in this round. That nearly doubled my score. That nearly doubled my score on round 5. Now that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing, I have to say. Don't appreciate it. I mean... Yeah, let's take a look at the breakdown. Of course, that was the worst one. This one was bad as well. The other two here, sure, fine, I guess. Round 1 and 3 are fine. Round 5 I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, a bad round all things considered, but not all bad. Just mostly bad. Let's go again then. Again, moving 3 minutes challenge. I'll quickly paste that over into my document. There we have it. Let's start the game. Okay. Okay, right side traffic. Middle of essentially nowhere. It seems to be relatively arid where we are. Now let's try to figure out exactly where we are. So far this could be like southern United States maybe. Could be somewhere else too. But that's for now where I would throw my vote. Oh, don't mess. Nope. Sorry. Accidentally changed the scene. The sun is in the south. So hopefully no southern hemisphere surprises here. That would be devastating if there were. It's all plastic. I'm not gonna bet on Italy now. But, I'm also not gonna rule it out entirely? No, wait, I think the license plates look wrong for that. Please get me somewhere with some writing. Somewhere with some writing. Oh. Okay. Now, that is helpful. This is not the United States at all. Actually. Maybe somewhere here? Come on. And maybe that truck really came from Italy with a ferry or something. That is entirely possible now. Okay, I'm gonna keep going to see if maybe I can get a little more information out of this. Do you have a route that you usually take on you? No. Let's not waste more time with that truck. Oh boy. Part of the crash that, or whatever that was that we saw earlier? Maybe? Oh my god, we're stuck in the void and we're out. Okay. Let's keep going then. Yeah, this is a long road. And not a lot of signs because there's not a lot of places to leave that road. So, now it's too late, but if we had gotten to the bridge earlier, we might have been able to jump onto it. But now it doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, can I? No. Okay, you know, that's not bad. 73 kilometers. We were past Tunis and not before Tunis. Good to know. But I'm fine with that. I am very much fine with that. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, they took... No, they didn't take it down. Bergenfield. Hard to read, to be honest. It seems a bit bleached by the seasons. And the signs... There was a sign there that disappeared. That's unfortunate. And a lot of stuff is blurred out. Please don't take too much information from me. Trash cans? The writing is very small. Can't really make it out yet. Let's try to keep going, though suburban sprawl is not my favorite, not gonna lie. That is right side traffic at least. So that's nice. Maiden Lane. Speed limit 25, so that's in miles. The license plates are yellow though. Please, something a bit more helpful. Another sign that disappears once I get closer. Oh boy, this is not great. Come on now. Oh, this is a maze. I hate the suburbs so much. I hate the suburbs. I hate the suburbs. I hate the suburbs. Ah, okay. I probably should learn a bit... cul-de-sac. Fantastic. I probably should learn a bit more about United States license plates. That would be helpful. Come on, you guys don't have any state flags hanging outside? I don't know all of them, but could rule out some locations. Is that just the regular flag? I'm gonna put it somewhere in the Carolinas, maybe? Maybe South Carolina? Let's see. That's... What? Really? That's New York? Huh. I mean, obviously it's not like here in the middle of the city. I suppose the suburbs sprawl quite far, don't they? Huh. Okay, good to know. Good to know that New York looks like that as well. I would have placed myself way further away from, you know, a city that large. Okay. Now what is this? This looks pretty cool. But it also looks like a place where we are not gonna find a lot of information. Right side traffic. Where are you, sun? The sun is in the north. So that would put us in the southern hemisphere. This isn't really much of a sign. Okay, now where are we here? Because at this point this could be many things. This could be a lot of things. And I don't know how to narrow it down yet. Do we have some writing on this sign? Puente Mecano, 500 meters. Let's try to get there. Whatever there is in 500 meters. 100 meters. Oh, is that like a bridge? Okay, well, not very helpful for me. I can already tell this is probably just going to be a massive disaster. I mean, probably South America. Yeah, that doesn't really tell me much, unfortunately. Which place in South America looks like that? Oh, let's keep going for a bit. But I don't have that much time. We don't really have any, like, road names or anything like that to really go off of. This is a rough one so far. What's that up ahead? Probably just another... Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Maybe... Argentina? Somewhere here? I don't know. Could be. Maybe this is too dry, this area. Maybe it's further south. Maybe it's somewhere else entirely. Okay, it was Chile. It was Chile. Okay. I mean, all things considered, could have been much worse. It's not a lot of points, but I'll take it. I will take it. Given how little information there was, I can't really say I'm disappointed. Okay. Any top level domains maybe? It's just WhatsApp. Just WhatsApp stuff, not websites. Also WhatsApp again. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Sun is in the north. Good to know. I don't know if that is the name of a city. It might be, it might not be. Let's keep on trucking and see if... That doesn't tell me enough. No, let's keep going, let's keep going. There's plenty of room for more websites. Wait, that is Portuguese. BR Diesel. We're in Brazil, I would assume. Now this doesn't look like deep in the Amazon, Brazil. This looks more like vaguely close to the coast, Brazil. Again, I'm still very much rusty, so I might be completely wrong again. I'm putting myself vaguely here for now. Yeah, I think that's fine. There is still like forest around, so it's not a completely arid place. I don't know how I would go about finding the place in the amount of time that we have. What are the states called? I think I'm gonna have to stick with where I am now. Somewhere around here, maybe. Let's guess. It was further in. Interesting. That is... I think I've seen that word. But that was this far in. Okay, that's surprising. Just 2,000, not great. I cannot get the 20,000 that I want to get. But to be honest, if I get that in the first recording session, that's, you know, that's gonna be something to celebrate. Oh boy. Oh well. Let's see. What language would that be? It could be... No. No, that looks a bit different, I think. Is it the... It could be this. Could be this language, yes. I think I recognize some letters, so that's Thai. But where in Thailand is of course a whole different story. I'll place myself relatively central for now until I, well, maybe find some more information. Well, this part looks relatively forested, though to be fair, I don't really know what the layout of Thailand is like. So, you know, that doesn't really help me much. Maybe I'll get the hang of it, you know, over time. But I don't have that yet. Yep, can't read that. Sorry. I mean, what's going to be on that car that will tell me exactly where we are? There's not going to be a "You are here" sign with the entire country map on a car that's moving. So, yeah, it's just this sign again. Can't really get much out of that. But let's keep moving. Let's keep moving and see if maybe some miracle happens along the way. Yep, no, can't read that, unfortunately. That is also entirely in Thai. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much else here, unfortunately. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying. What is this? Something. Maybe that's a city name, but it could also not be. And even if it is, I'm not gonna find it on the map in 10 seconds. I'm gonna put myself here. No, here. Okay, it was further north. It was actually quite far north. Yeah. Some small towns, but nothing much, unfortunately. So this was a difficult one in the first place. I mean, I got the right country. I can't really complain about that. 16,990, that's, you know, that's okay. Nothing that I would consider like a massive blunder. Like the suburbs to handle suburbs here. Little information to be gleaned. Brazil wouldn't exactly find the town we were in. That's okay. This was kind of in the middle of nowhere, so can't be too mad about this guess. This was fine. Got the right country. Not a lot of information to go around. And here, this one worked as well. We didn't have a lot of information, but we got the country and vaguely the region right. So, to be honest, like, the score isn't great, but I can't really be mad about it either. So, you know, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. And I guess that means I'll see you in the next one.